On behalf of the President, the administration, faculty, staff, and students of California State University, San Marcos, I proclaim this commencement convened. Good morning. I am Dr. Graham Oberum, Provost and Vice President for Academic Affairs. The academic symbols and traditions we observe in this ceremony today are intended to honor and affirm our graduates' dedication and outstanding achievements. To protect the dignity of this ceremony, we ask that all cell phones please be set to silent mode. Would everyone please stand as Mr. Christian Beltran opens the ceremony by singing "America the Beautiful." Please stand.
Oh, beautiful for spacious skies, for amber waves of grain, for purple mountain majesties above the fruited plain. America, America, God shed his grace on thee and crown thy good with brotherhood from sea to shining sea. Oh, beautiful for pilgrim feet whose stern impassioned stress a thoroughfare of freedom beat across the wilderness. America, America, God mend thine every flaw. Confirm thy soul in self-control, thy liberty in law.
Thank you, Christian. Graduates and guests, please be seated. It is an honor to welcome you to the 28th commencement of California State University, San Marcos. We are all here on the ancestral lands of the Luiseño people to celebrate the accomplishments of our graduates and to extend our best wishes for their continued success. Let me now turn the proceedings over to the Dean of the College of Education, Health and Human Services, Dr. Emiliano Ayala.
Thank you, Provost Oberum. Buenos dias. Good morning. It is my pleasure to welcome you to our 2019 commencement ceremony. We extend a special welcome to our candidates' families and friends who have helped in so many ways to make this day possible. Graduates, would you please stand and thank these important people in your life? Thank you. Please be seated. At this time, I would like to take a moment to introduce the platform party behind me. Dr. Graham Oberum, Provost and Vice President, Academic Affairs. Dr. Patricia Prado Olmos, Vice President, Community Engagement. Mr. Neil Haas, Vice President, Finance and Administrative Services. Ms. Kathy Bauer, Vice President, University Advancement. Ms. Aime Ramos, Student Grand Marshal. Dr. Suzanne Monod, Faculty Grand Marshal and Chair of our Academic Senate. Mr. John Fortune, CSUSM Alumni Board Member. Dr. Lorena Checa, Vice President, Student Affairs. Dr. Jennifer Fabi, Dean, University Library. Dr. Wesley Schultz, Dean, Graduate Studies and Research. I am also pleased to introduce to you our faculty, the people who provided the wisdom, the counsel, and the knowledge that enabled today's graduates to acquire their foundation of learning. Will the faculty please rise and be recognized? Thank you. Please be seated. I am honored to introduce the President of Cal State San Marcos, Dr. Karen Haynes. Since 2004, President Haynes has led CSUSM with a steadfast vision and commitment to providing the students of our region and beyond with a high-quality education. She has been CSUSM's president for half its lifetime and is the senior president for the entire CSU system. I am delighted to welcome her to the podium, Cal State San Marcos President Karen Haynes.
Congratulations, graduates! Commencement is a singular rite of passage in our society, an achievement you will remember and benefit from for the rest of your lives. Your talents, skills, and perseverance have brought you to this moment, and marking this intellectual milestone is our happy and only mission for today. You are among nearly 3,800 Proud Cougar graduates this year, bringing the total number of CSUSM alum to 49,000 strong. 55% of you, like me, are first in your families to achieve a 4-year college degree. In fact, many on this platform with me today were also the first in their families to obtain a 4-year degree. All of us know that experience opened our minds, expanded our world, and provided us with networks and opportunities we could not have imagined. We wish that this achievement fulfills all of these dreams for each of you. As you walk across the stage this morning, garbed in traditional academic regalia, you may look more similar to each other than we know you are. We know each of you has a unique story of obstacles overcome and goals met on the way to earning your degree. Many of you worked full-time jobs, looked after family, and/or served in the military during your time with us. But the common denominator among you is that you were pushed to look beyond yourselves. You were challenged to develop a curiosity about and respect for other perspectives. You worked alongside faculty in your field, were supported by staff along your journey, and had the opportunity to apply your talents in ways that are distinctly your own. You knew that we would expect a lot from you, and you have delivered. I have no doubt that you will make meaningful contributions to your community and well beyond. On behalf of the faculty, staff, and administration of Cal State San Marcos, We thank you, for you have enriched our lives as we hope we have enriched yours. We congratulate you and wish you well on this next phase of your life's journey. I sincerely hope that the spirit of CSUSM brings you back to this campus often.
Thank you, President Haynes. Each year, the dean of each college within Cal State San Marcos selects an outstanding graduate to receive the Dean's Award. I am pleased to announce this year's recipient of the Dean's Award for the College of Education, Health, and Human Services, Ms. Diana Lopez. She was presented with her medallion at a reception earlier. Please join me now in congratulating her. Also each year, the Dean of Students selects an exemplary graduating student for the Student Leadership Award. This year's Student Leadership Award has been awarded to another student from the College of Education, Health, and Human Services, Miss Alexa Diaz. Please join me in congratulating her on receiving this honor.
Each year, the President's Outstanding Graduate Award is presented at commencement. It is the highest honor our graduating student can receive, presented by me for extraordinary accomplishments in academic and service endeavors. This year, I was pleased to present this award to Connor Witten, a special medal during yesterday afternoon's commencement ceremony for the College of Humanities, Arts, and Behavioral and Social Sciences. So please join me in congratulating Connor for this impressive additional honor.
It is now my pleasure to introduce the Chair of the Academic Senate and Faculty Grand Marshal, Dr. Suzanne Moineau, who will bring you greetings on behalf of the faculty.
Hello, class of 2019. As chair of the Academic Senate, I speak to you today on behalf of all of the faculty. First of all, heartfelt congratulations from all of us to all of you. You have worked so hard to get to this day, and it's a big accomplishment to graduate from college. And it comes first and foremost from your own efforts. No one knows that better than you. Think about everything you have accomplished. All those papers you wrote, the exams you studied for, the lab experiments you completed. And you did all of this while still working, helping your families, and dealing with crises. You have persevered through some challenging times, and you now have what it takes to succeed. We also wish to recognize the members of the audience who are celebrating this day with you. Success is often built with the support of others, family, friends, mentors, and community. Graduates, with your passions, you will find joy, and with your perseverance, you will succeed. Congratulations on behalf of all of the faculty.
Before we begin conferring of degrees, it is my pleasure to call to the podium Aime Ramos, Student Grand Marshal. She brings you greetings on behalf of our students and will introduce our student speaker.
Graduates, on behalf of our entire student body, I offer you congratulations on your monumental achievements. We have worked hard and faced many challenges to reach this important day. Throughout the support of our family and friends, as well as our individual efforts, we have attained a significant threshold in our lives. Bayan Sairafe, graduating with a bachelor's degree in human development and sociology, will speak to us today, offering thoughts and words of motivation to this graduating class.
President Haynes, faculty, families, friends, and fellow graduates, good morning. I was only 18 years old when I left my home country, the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia, to seek higher education in the United States. I came filled with dreams and potentials to the land of freedom. I'm grateful and proud to be able to call myself a Cal State San Marcos graduate. When I decided to leave my country to pursue higher education here, some thought I lost my mind. Others demolished me and told me, "You cannot survive for 6 months, and you will return home empty-handed." I remember how that made me doubt myself and whether I had the ability to achieve my goals. Today, I proved those naysayers wrong. More importantly, I proved to myself that I have the ability to reach my goals. Many of us here have overcome obstacles to reach this day, but being here shows we all can achieve our dreams when we believe in ourselves. We all can be grateful for the support of the faculty and staff at CSUSM who helped us reach this point. For me, it would not have been possible without the support of my mother, my father, who's my role model and idol, and Dr. Rodney Bulio. So thank you. Our differences makes us stronger. Our struggle helps us shape our identity. And our persistence allows us to accomplish our goals. The challenges we each have in our lives can be overcome through diplomacy, communication, and negotiation. My journey here has taught me many valuable lessons, but the most important one is to never, ever give up. At CSUSM, I found my own voice. I learned to speak up for what is right against what is wrong. I learned to listen and to always, always have faith in others. As a woman, I learned to never let anyone doubt my ability or question what I can or cannot do. Congratulations, class of 2019. We did it!
Thank you, Bayan. It is now our privilege to recognize the doctoral candidates from California State San Marcos. I invite President Haynes and Dr. Wesley Schultz, Dean of Graduate Studies and Research, to the podium.
Would the candidates for the degree of Doctorate in Educational Leadership please rise? President Haynes, I am proud to present to you some of the finest educational leaders in our region. These accomplished professionals have completed their doctoral degree course of study and have successfully defended their dissertations to prepare for new leadership challenges. These candidates, President Haynes, have fulfilled all the requirements for the doctorate, and it is with pleasure that I present them to you.
With the recommendation of the Dean of Graduate Studies and Research and the Dean of the College of Humanities Arts, wrong ceremony, the College of Education, Health, and Human Services, along with the approval of the faculty, the recommendation of the provost, and by the authority vested in me by the California State University Board of Trustees, I confer upon each of you the Doctorate of Educational Leadership with all the privileges and responsibilities that that degree brings. Congratulations.
Presenting the candidates for the Doctor of Education and Educational Leadership. Michelle Cedrina Pledger.
Cultivating culturally responsive reform, the intersectionality of backgrounds and beliefs on culturally responsive teaching behavior.
Adam Peterson.
Exploring Black student success with a mixed methods investigation of retention in the second year of college.
Pilar Guadalupe Vargas.
Dual language, education, equity, and access for English learners and low-income communities.
Levine. I'm just checking. Jennifer Levine Medeiros.
Culturally relevant pedagogy and novice teacher retention.
Sarah Nell Kanoy Vogel.
Leadership API Affinities, a comparative case study of Asian Pacific Islander women developing leadership identities.
Julie Stites.
Restoring relationships, exploring an alternative approach to traditional discipline practices.
Michelle Renee Rickelman.
Successful academic progress of Native American students for high school graduation and college matriculation.
Stanley Rodriguez.
Kumeyaay language loss and revitalization.
Jonathan Bernard Penular.
Reaching out, advice and information networks within a middle school English language development program.
Congratulations to our doctoral degree recipients. It is now our privilege to recognize master's degree candidates in the College of Education, Health, and Human Services. I invite Dr. Wesley Schultz, Dean of Graduate Studies and Research, to return to the podium.
A significant symbol that distinguishes graduating master's degree recipients from others is noted in the hood that graduates wear over their commencement gowns. The hood is lined with the color of the degree-granting institution and trimmed with the color of the subject area of the degree received. Will the candidates for the degree of Master of Social Work, the degree of Master of Arts in Education, Master of Arts in Educational Administration, Master of Arts in Reading, Language Literacy, and Master of Arts in Special Education, please rise. President Haynes, I'm proud to present to you some of the finest and brightest leaders in our region. These are accomplished individuals, all of whom have completed their master's degree courses of study to prepare them for new professional challenges. These candidates, President Haynes, have fulfilled all the requirements for their respective degrees, and it is with pleasure that I present them to you.
with the recommendation of the Dean of Graduate Studies and Research and the Dean of the College of Education, Health and Human Services, along with the approval of the faculty, the recommendation of the provost, and by the authority vested in me by the California State University Board of Trustees, I confer upon each of you the appropriate master's degree with all the privileges and responsibilities that graduation brings. Congratulations. Please be seated as we begin the individual procession to the stage.
Presenting the candidates for the Master of Arts in Education. Melissa Cortez.
Jasmine Ayala.
Samantha Beatty.
Jacqueline Powell.
Aida Burgos Villalobos.
Diana Rico Marta.
This one I don't even need to say. Crystal Evans.
Marisela Gonzalez.
Cindy Gomez Ramat.
Leah Smith.
I'm going to pronounce it. I'm going to say uncle. As in paper. Robert Terrell.
Taylor Schumann.
Sophia Monaco. I like how you wrote it with a different spelling.
Melissa Lisbeth Miranda.
Cynthia Bess. And you got
Presenting the candidates for the Master of Arts in Educational Administration.
Jennifer Andrews.
Veronica Ruiz.
Andreen Dubinsky.
Wexler.
Joshua Jones.
Roland Arias.
Jennifer Tennyson.
Crystal Martinez.
Annika Cruzetta.
Mary Dillon.
Julie Glowski.
Berlinda Acau.
Bridget McGuire.
Allie Ardapple.
Tyson Smith.
Dulavra Medina.
Jenna Roloff.
Bo Hobruge.
Gail Kovacevic.
Kimberly Palazzo.
Kenya Hernandez Lugo.
Deanna Salazar.
Danielle Fogarty.
Rosa Velasquez.
Adriana Hauragi.
Jennifer Mosesian Kazarian.
Benjamin Jose Elizondo.
Alejandro Orozco.
Presenting the candidates for the Master of Arts in Reading, Language, and Literacy.
Lawrence Rashid.
Valerie Sanchez.
Josefina Negrete Horton.
Allison Ramirez.
Miriam White.
Abigail Terrell.
Jessica Ceballos.
Presenting the candidates for the Masters of Arts in Special Education.
Carolyn May Barton. Lisa Marie Hallmeyer. Belinda Aguirre. Craig Fox. Megan Smith. Bree Vogel. Good. Danielle Parker. Carly McCoy Bressy. What's happening? Melissa Murietta Peterson. Laura Myers. Savannah Reeve. Give you a hug. Sweetheart. Christina Nucci. Erica Piper. Lindsay Lawler. Jessica Beam. Amanda Charmley. Okay, that's us.
Presenting the candidates for the Master of Social Work.
Once they give you cards, you hand them back to them. I did it phonetically just
Sylvia Mejia. Elena Kalinowski.
Kyle Lavin.
Nathan Q. Brown.
Angelica Uloa.
Simone Allen.
Claudia Olegal.
Andrea Acosta.
Nadia Paget.
Madison Tyler.
Molika Liu.
Emily Snowden. Elizabeth Amador.
Alexandria Butts.
Jonte Campbell Brown. Jennifer De La Fuente.
Jennifer Contreras.
Gabriel Becerra.
Anne-Marie Dillon Chi.
Trisha Baker.
Leslie Gonzaga. You can do it without my help.
Marissa Marr.
Kufre Idiong.
Patrick Casanyas.
Victor Huang.
Catherine McDonald.
Christian Joseph Simbulan Beltran.
Mika Welch.
Tara Nimre.
Amber Curry.
Jacqueline Sirpin.
Alessandra Sezeker. Melinda Rayford.
Rachel Munoz.
Angel Hakapanik.
Victoria Vargas.
Cynthia Naomi Sanchez.
Janet Grahiola.
Darlene Nuabo.
Marilyn Ordorica.
Sarah Matatua.
Valerie Serrano.
Karen Allen.
Leslie Hilly.
Jaime Ramos.
Yaneli Lopez.
Juan Diego Limon.
Julia Najd.
Christopher Walker.
Christian Garcia.
Toby Rapp.
Kristen Cristiano.
Danielle Kramer.
Jose Valdez.
James Boatman.
Alexis Hamama.
Megan Chrisum.
Alicia Giovanna Moya.
Denise Flores.
Perla Bardagan.
Edna Davis.
Hector Miramontes.
Colin Okai.
Haley Ostring.
Jessica Becerra Rodriguez.
Michael Heineman.
Sakaya Bryson.
Hannah Frazee.
Jonathan Alzat.
Brian Weir.
William Felty.
You're welcome. Elsa I. Herrera Oliveira.
Edith Larios.
Carla Cruz Solache.
Josephine Szybkowski.
Keith Diaz.
Diana Urbina Sandoval.
Lourdes Ariano Ekdahl.
Natasha Standard. Kendra Hill Dickerson.
Danica Barnacle.
Dana Christopher Beal.
Jonathan Sinclair.
Michael Adowie.
Congratulations, master's degree recipients. It is now our pleasure to recognize teacher credential candidates. I invite Dean Ayala to return to the podium.
President Haynes, I take great pleasure in presenting to you the finest new teachers in the state of California. They have prepared well for their incredible responsibility to effectively teach each and every student who enters their classrooms. They embark on their careers as ambassadors to our K-12 educational community, and they will represent us very well. These candidates, President Haynes, have fulfilled all requirements for their respective credentials, and I present them to you on behalf of the faculty of the College of Education, Health, and Human Services.
With the recommendation of the Dean of the College of Education, Health, and Human Services, along with the approval of the faculty, the recommendation of the Provost, and by the authority vested in me by the California State University Board of Trustees, I recommend that the State of California grant each of you the appropriate teacher credential with all the privileges and responsibilities that professional licensing brings.
Presenting the candidates for the multiple subject teacher credential.
Matthew Gaborg. Gabosi. First one. Presenting the candidates for the middle level teacher credential. Ambrosia Solis.
Brian Mackey.
Pablo Velasco.
Robert Browning Jr.
Kayla Paige Armstrong.
Jessica McKinnon.
Lisa Rayfield.
Linda DeMartini.
Madison Lundy.
Megan Schaefer.
Kelsey Lachusa.
Tianyu Yao.
Good job. Anne Albert Lay.
Jacob Johnson.
Chelsea Holdeen.
Jessica Ziet.
Megan Van Sant.
Nicole Pillsbury.
Suzanne Rocket.
Jordan Kreiderman.
Bridget Hoffman.
Kara Allen.
Brittany Wood.
Rebecca Ryan. Elena Jefferson.
Michelle Isaacs. Congratulations.
Noemi Rosas.
April Tilkey.
Paul Bainbridge.
Julio Cesar Gonzalez.
Ana Marie Cervantes.
Mayra Armenta Ortiz.
Michelle Elaine Borja.
Nate Knapp. Shane O'Hallahan. O'Halloran. Thank you. There. Oh, man. I think we got it.
Okay, here comes single subject, I think.
And is somebody else reading?
Yeah, you guys go. We're done?
Okay.
Congratulations to our new teachers. And now, we would like to recognize bachelor's degree candidates in the College of Education, Health and Human Services with majors in human development. I invite Dr. Ayala to return to the podium.
I think they're a little excited. Graduates, you have acquired an education that has prepared you to live responsible, productive, and creative lives in a rapidly changing world. Your CSUSM education has nurtured intellectual resilience, a love of lifelong learning, and acceptance of responsibility for the ethical consequences of your ideas and actions. Will the candidates for the Bachelor of Arts please rise? These candidates, President Haynes, have fulfilled all requirements for their degree. It is with pleasure that I present them to you.
With the recommendation of the Dean of the College of Education, Health and Human Services, along with the approval of the faculty, the recommendation of the provost, and by the authority vested in me by the California State University Board of Trustees, I confer upon you the baccalaureate degree in human development with all the privileges and responsibilities that graduation brings. Please be seated as we begin the individual procession to the stage.
Presenting the candidates for the Bachelor of Arts with a major in Human Development. Bria Quarles Harris.
Bayan Sarafi, cum laude.
Eunice Rogers.
Estefani Gonzalez.
Veronica Castanares.
Lori Smith, cum laude.
Alexa Diaz.
Paulette Cruz, summa cum laude.
Elizabeth Garcia.
Michael Sparacio.
Tawan Lockett.
Yasmin Elbana, cum laude.
Amber Tejada, magna cum laude.
Viridiana Vasquez.
Brianna Gibbous.
Kaylee Hill.
Alexa Alvarez.
Karen Stephanie Hernandez.
Joseph Robinson, cum laude.
Jessica Sanchez.
Miranda Sandoval.
Kathleen Cochran.
Marissa Sandoval.
Christina Andrade, cum laude.
Jessica Perez.
May Rahman.
Ariana Itzel Rocio.
Gabriela Safala, magna cum laude.
Jennifer Morales.
Leslie Roxanne Garcia Solario, cum laude.
Yadira Contreras Martinez.
Alejandra Diaz.
Priya Bailey.
Valencia Adare.
Aaron Ramos.
Lola Galland.
Kaylee Schroyer.
Destiny Westney.
Michelle Miller.
Pops, I made it!
Audrey Martin.
Tina Chung.
Nancy Diaz.
Regine Ashley Manzon, cum laude.
Yesenia Pinada.
Molly Decker.
Kristen Castaneda.
Hensley Ramirez.
Chiara Galini, cum laude.
Lauren Christina Solano, cum laude.
Claudia Kathleen Dudley, magna cum laude.
Valerie Olson.
Ariana Gonzalez.
Mara Bohegian.
Mariana Sanchez.
Nancy Muniz.
Christian Ariasa.
Jessica Cerrone.
Rosemary Win Centeno.
Victoria Medina.
Jayu Yan, magna cum laude.
Shayna Lilly.
Kira Purvis.
Diana Elizabeth Lopez, summa cum laude.
Luis Alberto Gutierrez, cum laude.
Victoria Lenahan.
Erica Gutierrez Cruz.
Sanger Cushing.
Crystal Zuniga.
Magali Cervantes, magna cum laude.
Autumn Kissinger.
Alexis Karina Vasquez, cum laude.
Stephanie Galvan Farias, cum laude.
George Haddad.
Stephanie Sanchez.
Amelia Magana.
Yuval Ephraim Ronai, summa cum laude.
Michaela Campos. Oh no, keep going.
Monique Llamas.
Alyssa Zizzo.
Carolina Trejo.
Julia Shepman.
Casey Coleman.
Jacqueline Chalico.
Mallory Gladden.
Gladys Cruz.
Dulce Maria Serras, cum laude.
Amber Lynn Kemper, cum laude.
Jocelyn Loaiza.
Anna Karen Ortiz.
Lisbeth Ana Ruiz, magna cum laude.
Luz Olozagaste.
Maribel Gomez, cum laude.
Alyssa Priscilla Slevin.
Medina Sadat.
Jamie Nicole Williams.
Grace Soto.
Araceli Hernandez.
Cassandra Guerrero, cum laude.
Cecilia Venegas Sebastian.
Mayra Johanna Pineda Cervantes, cum laude.
Go ahead. Veronica Gonzalez.
Maria Isabel Ochoa, cum laude.
Joanna Cano.
Cynthia Lopez.
Jocelyn Arellano.
Jamie Brooke Rand, magna cum laude.
Daisy Lopez, cum laude.
Kristen Mendez, cum laude.
Cheryl Domdom.
Rune Daubenspeck.
Elisa Wilson.
Eliza Kate Rose, magna cum laude.
April Chavez.
Edward John Felicano.
Michael Del Rosario.
Catherine Tran.
Andrea Manukat.
Amy Fu.
Nico Antonio Santos Cabrera, summa cum laude.
Alison Joyce Alcacid.
Winona Odinel Minguez Umali.
Erin Nafarate.
Elisa Bernadette Deverne Idos.
Estefani Mena.
Erica Pareda.
Victor Pringle.
Araceli Mendez.
Angelica Turner.
Karina Silva Lopez, magna cum laude.
Camille Henion.
Idette Damaris Gonzalez.
Darian Leathers.
Bianca Sanchez.
Ruth Olivares.
Nancy Guadalupe Roman de la Vega.
Priscilla Mendoza.
Natalie Mendoza, cum laude.
Diana Cuevas.
Julissa Flores Monsalvo.
Raymond Banuelos.
Alondra Gutierrez.
Rosaluba Baldwin.
Marisol Rosas, cum laude.
Rene Marie San Nicolas Ampinco.
Esmeralda Robles.
Cameron Elizabeth Fisher, cum laude.
Jael Stephanie Rodriguez.
Crystal Chinotai, cum laude.
Maritza Mercado, summa cum laude.
Noah Park,
Sky Munoz.
Adam Gunio,
Katia Marina Calderon Rios, cum laude.
Linda Spoor,
Evelyn Guadalupe Salazar, cum laude.
Madison Pila, summa cum laude.
Elisa Adriana Rodriguez, cum laude. Are we allowed? It's okay. We're allowed.
Marlene Dominguez,
Elisa Serna.
Kimberly Serna,
Rebecca Alexis Cruz Reyes.
Sandra Savala,
Itzel Bautista.
Katia Rodriguez,
Lorena Yvette Vivar.
Alan Annolin,
Leslie Alcantar.
Madeline Manolastas,
Gabriela Valentina Casanova, cum laude.
Ashley Rose,
Kelly Woodside.
Nitza Arau,
Desiree Guffin.
Stephanie Stephens,
Bailey Dismang.
Jessica Martinez,
Mallory Thysell.
Joyce Cabrera David, magna cum laude.
Nuari Castillo.
Esmeralda Estrada Munoz, cum laude.
Danielle Clark.
Zaira Carrasco,
Brandy Adriana Robinson, cum laude.
Jerry Burns,
Adriana Aragon.
Isabel Robles,
Jay Espinosa.
Nikhil Patel,
Janelle Matzinger.
Rachel Sloan Curran.
Jennifer Marie McKenna.
Hannah Dutton.
Danya Mendez.
Jacqueline Rivera.
Anthony Toro.
Alexis Directo.
Aaron Miller.
Lauren Werley.
Elaine Wise.
Molly Doughty.
Catherine Elizabeth DeBras, magna cum laude.
Melanie Del Rosario Arcena.
Carly Valney.
Brenda Esperanza, cum laude.
Anna Cristina Murillo, magna cum laude.
Stephanie Quadra Balnadava.
Madison Hoteling.
Jessica Kenya Resendez, magna cum laude.
Alexa Ray Ufoltz, cum laude.
Maria Hallberg, magna cum laude.
Jasmine Blanton.
Juvela Bali Bizcocho.
Claudia Lizette Ramirez.
Damaris Castaneda.
Izel Lois Sanchez.
Rebecca Conrad.
Maria Elizabeth Montero, magna cum laude.
Jacqueline de los Santos Encarnacion.
Yenny Reyes.
Layla Lawson.
Arena Robinson.
Jessica McKellar.
Jennifer Alejandre.
Myra Lopez.
Mia Monique Montejano, magna cum laude.
Cassidy Santiago.
Luz C. Arizmendi Mendoza, cum laude.
Isabel Gomez Lopez.
Jessica J. Zaragoza, cum laude.
Alejandra Hernandez Ramirez.
Imelda Guadalupe Garcia, summa cum laude.
Maritza Gonzalez.
Sarahi Almaraz.
Brenda Elizabeth Sandoval.
Jessica Marie Garcia, cum laude.
Jocelyn Blanco, cum laude.
Jessica Gonzalez.
Isaias Giron.
Kayla Acevedo.
Abigail Cortez.
Sabrina Anquianco.
Joan Park.
Cynthia A. Hernandez, cum laude.
Tyler Lewis.
Elizabeth Moss.
Austin Fontmeyer.
Jenna Hernandez, magna cum laude.
Brandon Chung.
Ashley Pedersen.
Esther Leal.
Faith Fortuné.
Leonardo Steven Espinoza.
Kayla Marie Fernandez, cum laude.
Daniela Garcia.
Ashley Marie Lara, cum laude.
Miguel Campas Miranda.
Leticia Montoya.
Stacy Nicole Sheffield, magna cum laude.
Christine Misayano.
Amy Marie Concha, magna cum laude.
The thing is that they can't say unless it's stamped.
Lujain Othman Assad.
Angelica Diaz Martinez.
Alexandria Clark.
Efren Solano Jimenez.
Cornelius Stringer.
Karina
Brenda Wadarma, Brenda Wadarama. One more time. Brenda Wadarama.
Evelyn Burgos Martinez.
Gloria Santana.
Edona Pauline.
Ramon Hernandez.
Coraima Martinez.
Taylor Hout.
Justin Tate.
Lisa Safo Najmi.
Flor Fonseca.
Lindsay Sigler. Go ahead.
Cynthiana J. Schneider.
President Haynes, it was with great pleasure that I present to you the graduating class of 2019 from the College of Education, Health and Human Services.
There are two important symbolic gestures left to perform which signify graduation. First, I invite John Fortune, class of 2002 and 2018, and member of our Alumni Association, to the podium. Oh, sorry, John.
Would the graduates please stand? President Haynes, on behalf of the CSUSM Alumni Association, I am proud to welcome the graduates of the class of 2019 to the California State University San Marcos alumni community. Fellow alum, I welcome you and encourage you to join our dynamic association and to share with us a continuing interest in education and welfare and the excellence of education at California State University San Marcos. Congratulations, graduates.
Graduates remain standing. As final recognition of completion of all degree requirements, you may now move your tassels from right to left, signifying your graduation.
Friends and family of graduates, we ask that you please keep the center aisle clear until the academic recessional is completed and your graduate has processed through the faculty honor guard. Graduates, if you've been waiting for that moment to toss your cap, now is the time.